Hey Wanderers, the team at Sprite has been working hard to bring you some exciting new features and changes with Spirit Crossing patch 14.2. So let's dive right in, starting with sprites. Sprites are lost, damaged fragments of bigger spirits. They can be found in the wilderness, in caves, on peaks, and on the edges of the map. To catch one, you'll need charms that can be purchased from a vending machine. Afterwards, they can be collected or brought back to Maya, who sends them back to the spirit world. Sprites add a whole new layer of liveliness to the wilderness, and we hope you love these little guys as much as we do. But hey, while we're here, let's grab some flowers so I can show you another new feature we're super proud of: collections. In patch 14.2, we're introducing an official way to build a collection of goodies that'll most definitely change how you look at harvesting in the wilderness. Now you can take the flowers you just picked, head to the village, and turn them into Candlewick, who will store and catalog them neatly in a collection that shows off all that you've discovered on your adventure. And this doesn't just apply to flowers. You can turn in fish, sprites, mushrooms, and tubers as well. Harvestables also now have a star rating and a color assigned to them depending on their rarity, making it easy on the eyes to see what your most rare finds are. What's more, the flowers have new art and names with this update, so players should definitely keep an eye out. Now, before we leave the village, let's pay a visit to Jewel, because she has a refreshed look for patch 14.2. The team wanted to move her away from her fantasy engineer look and bring her up to date with Spirit Crossing's more grounded take on the Crosslands. Make sure to drop by and shower her with compliments. Let's switch gears to storms. Storms are a key element to Spirit Crossing's narrative and act as the game's one main threat amidst its otherwise cozy vibe. Storms pass through the Crosslands and damage way stations little by little each time. They only occur twice a week and happen in real time, so there's a chance you may not be online when one hits. Make sure you pay attention to the What's New screen when you first log on, as it may have details about recent storm activity. You may also notice the What's New screen has a new look, so feel free to stop and stare. Way stations have got a bit of a glow up in patch 14.2, and those of you that have memorized their layouts will now have an all new one to do the same with. In addition to a layout change, the role of architect is now automatically appointed in new way stations to unlock building capabilities faster. And speaking of building, you will now be asked to confirm or discard your changes when exiting build mode. And if you choose to discard, the resources that you would have used are refunded. What's more, you can now toggle between Propose mode and Paint mode, where you'll be able to quickly access paint and dye, which now has its own inventory. And even though building and decorating can be a blast, it's always nice to step away from the routine for some fun in-game activities. Some of the new activities include Hardtack's Treasure Hunt, in which, as the name suggests, you're hunting for treasure using a mysterious device given to you by Hardtack. Rudy's Whack-A-Mole, a game where you must knock down all the slime targets with your hatchet. And Spirit Sit Down, a tea party that helps fretting spirits understand human interaction. And this seems like a perfect time to use Spirit Crossing's new way to communicate in-game: expressions. Expressions are a pre-made selection of phrases like, "Can I join?" "Anybody want a fish?" and "I love your style," just to name a few. And there you have it, Spirit Crossing patch 14.2. We really appreciate your help testing the game and shaping its future. So keep the feedback coming, and we'll see you in the Crosslands.